How to make the most of your first trip abroad in 9 easy steps. Your first international trip is both exciting and terrifying, regardless of how much you've traveled at home. International travel can be intimidating even for experienced travelers. Newcomers may feel intimidated. Following a long flight, you must adjust to a different time zone, language, and currency. Let alone the unexpected. Preparing for international travel will make the experience more enjoyable. Here are some pointers to consider before embarking on your first international trip. Number 1. Get your passport early. Applying for a passport early reduces stress. Don't make plans until you have your travel documents. Some international flights require a passport number when booking or checking in online. Once your passport arrives, copy the ID page. One for your parents, one for your wallet. Take a photo and upload it to Google Docs. Also photograph your visa stamp. Number 2. Destination, visa required. It may be hard to decide which country to visit on your first international trip. What is your comfort level for traveling to countries that have a culture and lifestyle that differs greatly from yours? There's no shame in first visiting countries where you feel safe. If you really want to go somewhere that's completely different from the States, consider a trip to some locations that are familiar and used to travelers. Before you travel, check if a visa is needed. Visas are formal documents provided by the country, i.e., you wish to visit that allow you to enter and stay for a certain length of time. U.S. passport holders can visit much of Europe, the U.K., and many Asian and Latin American nations without a visa or on arrival. If you don't have the required visa, you'll be refused entry and forced to spend your money. You could look into the visa requirements for each nation listed on the State Department's website and the link we have provided below. Number 3. Book your flight in advance. With a more extended window of opportunity for making reservations, it's best to plan your trip abroad at least a month in advance. Plan your trip's dates and then look at available flights. Take advantage of frequent flyer and credit card programs to get the most out of your flight. Number 4. Pick a good place to stay. Staying in or near the city center, where you'll be able to easily stroll to attractions, is a good idea when you're getting ready to travel and want to interact with people who live there. Airbnb is an excellent way to locate reasonably priced rooms in foreign countries, and the hosts may frequently serve as a guide to the area. Number 5. Confirm access to overseas money. Make sure your bank knows that you will be traveling internationally and specify which country. Determine if a travel alert is necessary by letting your bank know your itinerary. Having access to and managing your funds online while on the road has never been simpler. Have a backup plan in case your debit card doesn't work somewhere on this initial trip. A debit card and a credit card, as well as $100, are recommended for first-time international visitors. In case your wallet gets stolen, you can always use the one you left in your hotel room. If you lose your wallet, you can still get to your cash. Number 6. Pack correctly for your flight. Call your airline if you have questions concerning luggage size and weight. 2 bags are allowed on foreign flights. However, some locations only have 1. A smart luggage scale monitors bag weight. It's useful for mementos. Pack shampoo and lotion in checked luggage, but bring your passport and other papers. Bring your meds, a sweatshirt, a travel cushion, and over-the-counter drugs in addition to your prescriptions. We can't foretell the future, so a first aid kit is vital. Carry on a toothbrush and clothes. Credit cards that cover lost or delayed bags can help. Number 7. Pack extra and charge devices. Preparation is the key to a successful trip abroad, so make sure you pack all the tech you'll need to stay productive on the road. Carrying replacement batteries is a must for any vacationer who plans on using their camera or other electronic devices. Additionally, if your hotel does not have a power converter, you will need to bring your own so that you may charge your equipment. Number 8. Notify your family and clock yourself. Notify your relatives that you are leaving the country and provide them with information on where you intend to travel before you fly. It is advised that you arrive at the airport at least 3 hours before your international flight. Keep in mind that when traveling abroad, you must pass through customs and immigration, as well as basic security. This method is time-consuming. You don't want to miss your flight due to a huge line. Allow yourself the comfort of skipping the lines so you may relax, utilize the free Wi-Fi, and eat. Number 9. Maintain your safety. When traveling worldwide for the first time, your thoughts will most likely be filled with anxiousness, so bear this in mind. Keep your passport safe. The ideal place for your passport is in a hotel safe or hostel locker. Always keep your stuff and baggage close by. Crossbody or waist bags are the most effective pickpocket deterrents. Keep valuables such as phones and wallets out of your back pockets and bags. If you're concerned about losing your money, theft-resistant wallets and money belts are great solutions. Stay in touch. If you don't want to miss out on anything, sign up for Smart Traveler, STEP. The embassy can contact you in the event of a natural disaster, political disturbance, or other emergency. Discuss these issues with your host family or landlord. Even the most experienced travelers should carry travel insurance. Your body and your assets both come first. When traveling, the danger of disease and damage increases. Travel insurance packages can cover both emergency evacuations and misplaced luggage. Above all, use common sense when visiting a new place, such as asking locals which areas to avoid, traveling in pairs, not getting very drunk unless you're with someone you know and trust, and establishing social contacts with prospective new acquaintances in public. The bottom line is, since this is your first trip abroad, you're probably feeling equal parts nervous and delighted as your departure date approaches. It's scary, but it won't last forever. Seeing the world and meeting interesting people is well worth the effort it takes to get ready for a trip. Experienced travelers, like everyone else, need to go out and see the world. For the following flight, you may take the lessons you learned from the mishaps and use them to your advantage. Have fun. So, there you have it, 10 travel tips for your first trip abroad. If you loved this video, please make sure to like and drop a comment to let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.